Hi folks, hi guys, hi girls, how's it going? Matt Tomato here, welcome back to some more Europa Universalis IV. This is another part of the Let's Play as Ireland. In the last part we attacked, we dealt with a hell of a load of rebels, and then we attacked into the Livonian Order. We took Riga as our vassal, and then we annexed the remaining provinces of the Livonian Order. We also lost our leader, which is a bit of a shame. We've now got a terrible leader military-wise, which is really quite unfortunate. What kind of things did we have? So Riga, okay, so we lost our royal marriage with Riga, so let's get that back. We had a royal marriage with Hesse, don't know whether yes, they're willing to get that back, brilliant. Which is great. And what about Iceland? You're not willing to royal marry back, okay. Well, you suck, Iceland. Right, so let's go ahead and mothball all our forts then. Let's get a bunch of money. Save ourselves some money anyway. And let's put our heavies back over here. We actually lost a galley as well, which is a bit of a shame. But, no problems. Oh, straight away Austria got back into the emperorship. That's really annoying. We have a terrible imbalance over here of troops. So let's go and throw in 5 more infantry over here. Yeah, it's not very balanced at all. What is the... okay, 40. This could become a 40k stack, this one. Either that or I do a little bit of switching. But then again, this is a good siege group, so I might keep this as a big stack. Really good siege group. Right, and I might put in a leader somewhere over here as well. Again, what a belter of a leader that is. Our army tradition is excellent. So that's good. So Russia, when does our truce with Russia end? 40, okay, so about 6 years. So they're going to have a bit of time to build up their armies, but then so are we. So what are we complaining about? Any good upgrades maybe? I don't know. Don't know what forts to upgrade, to be honest. I think we're okay, actually. Oh, that fort up there was finished. That's good. 35k stack. Yeah, that should be fine. Very easy to walk in over here. Don't mind chucking in a fort somewhere over here. Again, just a level 2 one, just to slow things down in certain places. But let's go ahead and chuck in a fort up there, just to slow stuff down entering that area. These two. I don't think I really need these two. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of these two. Destroy castle. And destroy that castle. The thing is, I wouldn't mind sort of having... I'd prefer to have them on, like, the borders where we're more under threat, you know. I mean, we've got a big cluster of them over here. But this is because we've got Commonwealth and Russia in the same area. So, I guess that's what I'm after. And I might upgrade these two to level 4, just to make them a bit harder to siege. This one as well might get an upgrade at some point. In fact, no, I'm going to do that now. What have we got here? Level 4. Let's go in for that. There we go. So let's just upgrade some of our forts over here on the Commonwealth and Russian border, just to give them a bit more strength and make it harder to siege them. Right, so let's get some more infantry going then. There we go, perfecto. So I'm going to throw these guys into this army, and that's going to pad that out to have more infantry units, which is a bit better. Saying that though, what I might do is grab 2 cannons and move those over to this this stack here, because there's only 4 cannons there. So why is my legitimacy so bad? It's a bit annoying. I guess I've taken some hits from some events and whatnot, so maybe that's why. So let's make that a 34k stack, and let's have this one as a 38k stack. And then we're creating our next stack over here as well, aren't we? So let's put a couple of cavalry units in this one. because we've all got all infantry over here at the moment. So we'll get some cavalry in there, and then we'll throw in some. We'll throw in some cannons after that. We've got no cavalry here, and we got a little bit of cavalry here, so that's fine. Again, your supply limit is that, so I might throw in a couple of cavalry units into this one, just because of the flanking idea. And I know the cavalry gets weaker over time, I think, but I think it's still a good idea. Also, what kind of states could we make that would be very useful? I wouldn't mind making another one in England, actually. This is going to be Wessex, isn't it? Is this Wessex? Yeah. See, I know my stuff. I know the south of England. Is this also going to be Wessex? Yes. Okay. So let's have Wessex as a state. And let's make sure we core Hampshire, Kent, and Somerset. There we go. That's the south coast one. That's going to be useful. What do we got? Ooh, Diplo. Yes, we will take this. So 25% trade steering. Fantastic. That's going to be great. It's going to help our merchants that are placed around. Right, so we'll sort of keep those going. Rebel factions, yeah, a few Livonian separatists, and we've got the Sami separatists again up in Kola, which is like all the way over here. So I don't know. I do not know. Right, uniform regulations in Haiti. Okay, fair enough. Right, this time I think I'm quite happy to just spread out the creation of units there. Throw in some more infantry. Make sure we've got a good bulk of infantry. So our force limit here, well, let's just check our money as well. Yeah, we're doing really well. But we're starting to creep up here, which is good. Nearly the 100k troops. Looks like France is at war. Who are you at war with? Papal State and Bremen. Why? Attacker against the Papal State in the Sienese conquest of Arezzo. Ah, so Siena is attacking the Papal State. Fair enough. The Papal State was quite big, but we say hello to Bosnia over here. So that's fair enough. We got diplomats free everywhere. Oh yeah, because we got kicked out of half of these places. Rebuild in Russia. And should we start building in the Commonwealth? Yeah. What do we got here? Commonwealth started the Hungarian excommunication war against Hungary, so Hungary's going to be screwed. Where else could I send a diplomat? Riga. Ooh, I guess I should sit one in Riga. And try and improve some relations there. Saying that, you are actually loyal, but then again, one little city like that versus... I would be quite surprised if they declared a war for independence. Very surprised. Right, let's get some cannons in here. This is basically going to be my Danish defensive army, pretty much. As in, if something attacks up here, I can move south. Or alternatively, if I decide to attack here, I can attack. So it's quite a lot of allies that Hamburg's got, but with a decent army, I reckon we'll be fine. The other thing we could do is attack Pomerania, who only has Hamburg as an ally. Members of the HRE, though, so we will be making that push into the HRE if we do that. Not sure. Might cheese off Bohemia and France a little bit if we did that. But then again, France's aim seems to be down here at the moment. Galicia is the biggest I've ever seen it. It's amazing. And Morocco's actually moved up here, which is epic, to say the very least. The Ottomans have a strange empire. Genoa's huge. Surprised Genoa is not interested. Yeah, you're allied with the Commonwealth. I was going to say, that would be interesting if we could get Genoa on our side to attack the Commonwealth. But as it happens, no. It's not going to be happening. We still got men in creation? Yeah, all our cannons. Good. Right. Now, I should be, to be honest, really probably allowing my manpower to increase. But I'm determined to get this army rolling. It might only be 20, 25k, but it's an army, so... Alright, so the Commonwealth took a province from Hungary here, but now Bosnia's just declared on them, so... Poor Hungary. Everybody's hungry for success. Oh dear, that's bad. Right, so Riga, of course, would join in on our side in terms of walls and things like that. Be interested to see what the armies are from both the Commonwealth and Russia. So Commonwealth 82k. Not too bad. Russia only has 21k, so Russia could be the next place to attack. 4 years' time, though, which is a bit long. So let's fabricate a claim. Let's move up. So we've got reserves. So Torthok. Oh god. But we have a truce with Russia. That's the thing, and we don't have a truce with the Commonwealth. So I don't know whether attacking there would be a good idea or not. Who are we fabricating here? Oh yes, we're fabricating on the Commonwealth, aren't we? So we'll see. Tempted to make this into a 30k stack though again, because I do like the idea of a 30k stack. I would like to get my royal marriage back with Holland if we can. So let's go ahead and get that back, and then we'll send our diplomat back on 14th of March. Right, so let's keep going with infantry. There we are, perfect. 1624, yeah, that's quite okay actually. I'm quite happy with that composition. So we'll have 20k infantry, and then I might make the rest into cannons in this particular area. Let's keep our diplomats sat around in Holland because we want to make our allies happy. Now I'm thinking about a possible new alliance somewhere, but I don't know where we would start. So Austria has a dreadful hatred for, yeah. I don't know, like, what about Nitra? You're allied with the Commonwealth, so no. What about these guys are very easy to be attacking. No guy? You would be interested. Independence guaranteed by Russia. Then would you be willing to attack Russia? Who are you allied with? Timurids, okay. I don't know whether that could be possible. I don't think they can do royal marriage though, they're a sultanate. Yeah, I was going to say. I don't know why that was a thing. Possible. Let's throw all of these guys into there, and then we'll create 4 more cannons. And from here, once we throw those guys in, this will be a 31k stack, and we will have a very decent army to move forward there. So Hamburg, you're at war. Interesting. Be interesting to see whether anybody joins that war or not. Ooh, God. Ayrshire, local tax modifier, reform society. Ooh, it's going to be a BT. Let's reform society, which is a little bit awkward, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend some admin points going up to +2, because we have the stability cost modifiers and whatnot, so yeah, you're not going to revolt. The Livonian separatists might, but I've got an army sat here, so no problem there whatsoever. So Hamburg is currently at war. You are the defender, so that's quite good, because it means that there may be a chance that you might not be willing to call in some allies. What should we fabricate for? What's this one? Goldinger over here. Bam, we fabricate the claim. So now we're going to cheese off the... we're going to cheese them off. So... could fabricate more claims if I wanted to, but I just want to have a look to see, like, who would join and whatnot if I declared war. Just out of curiosity, because this could be a huge, huge war. Could be a fun war, though, as well. So if I declared war, Spain would not join in. Wowie. This is tempting, you know. Big-ass war against the Commonwealth. Genoa, of course, would join in. Nitro would join in, but Spain wouldn't. France and the Netherlands get involved. Is this an opportunity to beat up the Commonwealth? Bohemia, of course, would get involved as well, wouldn't it? Oh my god, I think we've got to do this. So let's move these troops to Colm. Whatever that is. There we go. And let's grab the 27k stack that I had over here, and let's move that to here. And we're going to plough in from the north here. Because we still have a truce with Russia until 1657 or something like that. So, what is the status of the Commonwealth Navy? 694. Oh, terrible. Okay. And the current status of the army is about 87k out of 89. Tech level 19. We are tech level 20. Because you're the Eastern Tech group, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, this is asking for a war, especially if Spain doesn't get involved. Oh hell yes, we're going to do this. I'm going to wait for this army to come across, and then we're going to do this. We're going to attack the Commonwealth. Ah, Diplo rep, that's annoying. Because if you have a poor Diplo rep, then people won't join your wars. So let's move the frigates over to here then. And let's move the transports into Gotland. And we're going to sort of smother the coastline over here with some blockading. My god. The Commonwealth is huge. So this is going to be a long-ass war. But let's do it. We want to make this Let's Play interesting, right? So, let's do it. Bohemia, of course, would get involved as well. Has France just declared a war? No. Okay. Is Bohemia still in the personal union? What's your liberty desire? Absolutely none. Brilliant. Okay. So, that means that you will absolutely join this fight. Okay, I'm going to sit the heavies here. Should be more than enough for a relevant blockade there. Okay, here we go. Right. Whew. Let's do this. So, Commonwealth, declare war. Take Goldinga, Netherlands, and France. Genoa is going to get in on the act as well, which is a bit annoying. Bohemia and France walking into here would be so good. They'll be swamped from two sides. Riga's going to get involved as well, of course. Oh, look at that. I declared war. Right, so let's move you to there. You've nearly got a full blockade there. So, 2 galleys, really. I'm going to move you to here. With these heavies to there to help out Riga. Right, so this fella into here, this fella into here, and this fella into here. I'm going to pack my armies relatively close here to see what we can do. So I'm about to move those heavies into there. Pitch up these lights in here as well to ensure that we don't. Right, just walked in there. Brilliant. Okay, Riga's moved. Brilliant. Right, so let's pitch up here to blockade that coastline. Right. Gonna keep my armies close together. Right, there's a Commonwealth army. So where are you actually attacking here? Right. Move you here. Move you to here. We'll sort of move down this way a little bit. There's not many forts here, which is interesting. Move you to Minsk. Is that the... No. I don't know what the Polish capital is. Or the Commonwealth capital. What do we got? Oh, it's Vassal, so it's Warsaw. Which is... somewhere over here, isn't it? There it is, Warsaw. Right, okay. So I think what we'll do is we will advance slowly towards that, and the Dutch are landing a battalion over here as well, which is great. So we'll advance slowly towards that. What I will do is I will detach a 1k stack to go and occupy the war goal, because that will give us war score points. Are you walking into Minsk? Yeah, and we'll sort of move slowly down here. Right, move to here. Perfect. Right, there's a Dutch stack coming in on this side. There's a French stack here. Good. If we can get rid of Nitra from the war as well, that'd be great, because then that's an ally that is not going to be here. There's a Galician stack coming in here. Is Galicia a vassal of somebody, like the Dutch or something like that? Maybe the French. Move you to here to rejoin up with what we got going here, and move you to there. Sort of create a bit of a line going across. It's going to be an engagement over here. Probably not going to help that, because that's... I could throw everything in there, but I would rather see some damage caused there. Oh no, the French stack's going to lose, but in the end... Right. Royal Marriage of France has ended. Well, you move to here, you move to here. I'll go and get my Royal Marriage of France back as well. I would like to know, is Galicia... Yeah, it's a vassal under France. Okay, so that's why. Going to do that. Okay, so the French stack lost, but quite a lot of men actually got beaten back there in that particular fight, which was really good. Interesting to see whether there's going to be some form of engagement here. There's also a 40k stack coming in here, which is good, and I'm sort of closing in on Warsaw here, and there's going to be a fight. Who's going to get here first? 10th of December? 9th. Crap. Detach a siege, walk in there. So he's going to get there first. Let's fight this, come on. Throw in a huge army. The French army is coming in to help. Brilliant. Let's close in over here. Oh yeah, massive, massive damage. Brilliant. Okay, Riga's gone to seize Warsaw. Brilliante. That's amazing. So you walk in here, you walk in over there and just carpet siege over in that area. Brilliant. Well done, guys. Really? Now the question is, do I chase? No, there's another big army there, so I'm going to sit here for a little while. Literally just going to sit here. I'm going to see what happens there. If I need to reinforce, I will. Move you into there. Right, pause. Let's see what's going on. Gonna grab... I'm just going to reinforce with a lot there. That seems to make sense. Because he's been beaten back a little bit. There's also a 42k stack coming in here. So Nitra. Wouldn't mind suing for peace against you, get you out of the war. Shame that Bohemia's not occupied anything there. Annul that treaty there with the Commonwealth. Oh my god, they're willing to force religion. It's amazing. And 125. Give them some religious problems. Brilliant. Okay, so let's do that. Again, 160k. Smashing up that army. Right, so we're sieging here, which is good. So let's move this army to here, and this army to here. Move through. As soon as Warsaw falls, we're going to have some fun. 35k going to attack there. Great. Yeah, this is going great. Right, you move into there. That will force these ships to be bundled out of there. In which case I will throw in my heavies into the battle. Okay, cool. Warsaw's about to fall. That's fantastic. So that's going to be the capital. And Brest. Really? Oh, okay. There's a province called Brest. I was going to say, like, that's really weird because Brest is like in Brittany. So, right, 22k stack over here. Let's keep together on this side. Really? Frustrating. Right, so let's make sure that we got a good stack there. There we go, those ships have been forced out. Fantastic. Oh, what are you doing? Merge you together, then walk in there. Make sure you don't get attritioned. Or make sure you don't lose too many troops. So what's going on over here? Another fight, excellente. French won that one. Right, let's move across then. I think I'm not too bothered by that. I wouldn't mind letting Bohemia siege some of this stuff over here. So let's move across instead. Go eastwards. Oh, what a perfect war to declare. What a perfect war to declare this was. Fantastic. Imagine if I could get them to release Lithuania again. Oh my god. Now that would be amazing. If I could completely smash up the Commonwealth. Right, move in down here. Yeah, if Bohemia are occupying some of this, I wouldn't mind giving them some land. I might keep them as the Commonwealth, but I might just say, well, you know, we'll nick some provinces and then you can give some stuff back to Bohemia. So if Bohemia did some sieging, I'd be happy. Because then I could give them some land. As soon as Warsaw falls, though, it's going to be a colossal... Yeah, brilliant. Okay, well done, lads. Let's move across here, then. And you move to here. Apparently... Was there a fort down here? I don't know. We're advancing towards Genoa, anyway. We're going to walk into that little stack there and smash it up. Good. Ooh. The stability is nice, the prestige is nice, but we don't need the prestige, so I'm going to take the military benefits there. You move into there. Oh, crap. Maybe not. Go in there instead. Where are you going? Onto here. Okay, good. Okay, so they're trying to de-siege Warsaw again. I think there's enough troops around there to be able to stop that from happening. Walk in over there. They're trying to de-siege as best they can, but there's a relatively sizable stack there. You're just going to walk straight into my stack. Really? You idiot. Do some carpet sieging, just to be a pain. If you could walk in down here. And we're approaching Genoa as well, so we can... walk in there. And you walk in there. Right, our Russian spy network guy got found, but that's okay. We've kept Warsaw as well, which is good. So very happy about that. Fight over there, but we're going to trash it up. There is a port down here. I think in the end, though, we're just going to get so much war score from all these provinces. So let's walk into Genoa. Are you the Super Siege Army? No. If you walk into here, and you walk into there, you're the Super Siege Army, so... let's do that. Brilliant. Bring you down here. We'll slowly advance this army down to Genoa as well and cause some trouble. Okay, excellent. Our truce with Russia has ended, but that's okay. Not too bothered. Straight away, 0% because of all the flaming cannons I've got in there. Millions of cannons. Throw in some extra infantry again, though. Either that or I just... yeah, I'll throw those guys back in there. Right, that's going to be fine. It's going to be a battle over there, but again, that's going to be a demolition job. Brilliant. Wicked. Absolutely wicked. Smash up Genoa as well, to be quite honest. Because they've gotten quite big. I'm not going to lie, they've gotten quite big. We've won the siege. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take that fort as well down, because that's going to be worth a lot of war score. You walk in here. Okay, peace offer from the Commonwealth. They're getting terribly, terribly desperate. No, we're going to dictate things on our own terms, thank you very much. We're going to smash up a lot of things. Has Bohemia actually occupied any of this? Because... ugh! Like, has Bohemia got any claims or whatnot? Yeah, I guess they can't really make claims though, can they? Because they're in the PU. I'm not sure. I don't know. But right, go in there and trash that up. That would stop a flow of reinforcements across here as well. Good. You walk in over there. You walk in there. That one's going to fall at some point. Occupied by Netherlands. Yeah. I guess though, yeah, when Bohemia occupies land, because it's in a PU, it automatically goes to France, doesn't it? Ah, there you go. My God, look at all these men that have just appeared from the Commonwealth. That's desperation for you. Right, there's going to be a fight down here. One of my generals is dead. Which one? Oh, that was the siege guy one down here. Oh, that's a shame. Because that would have been good. Right, attack that. Right, yeah, you're pretty much nearly there. I'll get to at least 90 odds, but this siege is about to break anyway, so... Some fighting going on over there. They're trying to de-siege Warsaw, because that's the capital, that's natural. But we're going to move this army slowly back up here. Oh, the demolition. Right, but I'm going to end the part right here, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and join me in the next part for the conclusion of this war, in which we will pretty much decide by ourselves what we're going to take and what's going to happen. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and join me next time for more Europa Universalis IV with myself, Matt the Tomato, and our Irish playthrough. Cheers for watching.